No, no, I was talking about him.
Which is weird.
I just had to get rid of him.
Yeah.
And he gave me room, so fair play. Because I probably would have punted him right here.
Oh, yeah.
The last thing I need to be doing right now is punting people, so...
A nice job passing the 27th.
Yep.
Shoot.
Jeez. Alright. This next spin's gonna be really short. It's gonna be really nice.
Obviously, you're taking 4 tires. I don't care. You're taking them.
Need that. We don't have to fill it full of fuel. I don't know how to say
John
that.
DeBruin, Sean Kirby sends his apologies. He's fighting some understeer.
Yeah. What? How much fuel do you need?
This says...
So I can't calculate it. If not, I'll do that for you. If we can possibly
Can
figure
you
it
just
out.
have it auto-fuel it?
What's that? Auto fuel.
Is it saying 26.1 or what's it
It's
saying?
still saying 26.2. I haven't changed it.
Okay. Well, if that lasts us an hour, maybe go down to like 18.
Oh no, now it changed itself. 15.3.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Off crew chief.
Does it still give me 1 lap of...
1 lap. Margin is 1 lap, yes.
Yeah, fuck! I'm not gonna need that.
We're up.
No, we're good. Back it up.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
We're good.
Okay.
That was my bad.
Appreciate it, bud.
We're back to 29th, that's fine. No worries there.
Car feels good. Dang, that ain't like the 4th time I've at least almost wrecked in that corner. Fuck.
Okay, all you're doing after this is practicing at Spa.
Yeah.
Hit Blanchimont. I'll try to make a setup as best as possible as well. With what we have as a good base.
2 laps.
Yeah, we still got 2 laps. Fuel. Just hang on to it, man. If we need to go down this lap, we can go down this lap.
I got one more.
And front splitter's just the thing that's damaged.
That was about stupid.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say I'm used to driving damaged race cars, but I don't have much of it.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
So,
It's funny how 26 is on her same strategy. Put a lap ahead.
huh.
Because he just pitted, so yeah.
Huh. Maybe one less span or something like that.
Yeah. Oh man, I need to change your tires. Or check your tires on, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Check your tires on, you're good. You got enough fuel and you're good. Good to come in this lap.
Okay, boxing this lap.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stand up, quick stretch. Right back to it.
Should be okay.
Yep. I just want to make it to the end. That's
Yep. Fine.
all this effort.
Mm-hmm.
At least today. The effort today.
The effort today.
I put nothing before today.
Uh-huh. Remember, pit limiter on, speed limit. Good deal. Pit now, pit now, pit now, box now, box now, box now. Good job. Okay. Car's filling up with fuel.
Okay. Get it down to about 430 in repairs. Just yeah, new tires weren't the worst idea there. Right. No more pit lane. No more pit lane. Somebody 26th is towed.
Okay. You know what that means? Still get 27th. At least. Oh man, we knocked down to 30th.
30th passed us while we were in the pits, but they still have to pit one more time, so.
10-4. Can't tell what net we're in. Remember cold tires, remember cold tires.
Yep. There's some babies in there. probably doesn't feel as heavy
yeah.
when you're braking. Some of that might just be the splitter.
Yeah.
That might just be the effect of front downforce.
Yeah.
That, but I am amazed at how well this thing takes a punishment and keeps the wheel straight.
Yeah. And mine, when I handed it off to you, was a little crooked to the left.
Okay. I think I took most of the repair on that one.
10-4. So
Just
yeah,
to
that
give
probably
myself
straightened it out.
time
Yeah.
to breathe a little bit. And just psych myself up for. Don't fuck this up.
Doesn't happen crazy often, but when it does, man, it feels great to finish an endurance race. For me. We just had some
Yeah.
bad luck.
Well, that's where, like, I mean, this morning, like, I get it, like, 2 major wrecks in the first 40 minutes, wheel damage, like, towing spent, it's like, ugh. But it's like, you know, little bit of contact with the wall after a spin, like, check everything out, see if it's okay, and then just keep pushing. The more laps you log, the more cars you drive around, you feel everything under you, and get used to driving with damage. Maybe there's a time where you're top 5 and you can't afford to pick a minute and a half of repairs. It's like, now obviously there being no rain today was tremendously helpful, but
Yeah, what's it gonna be like in 2 weeks' time? Is a big question indeed.
which I'm surprised that there's no rain, because the Salem 6 hours is often very rainy.
I didn't even check the main.
No. Oh yeah, I haven't looked there either, but I think the forecasts are similar.
Yeah. They could have had a spot because they're the top.
I know it's cloudy or something. But what I think this is a really good display that iRacing said, okay, we've given you rain and everything. Like, we've tried the rain in every major event. Now,
Yeah, and Spa this weekend in real life is pretty sunny. Or not sunny,
Oh,
but
yeah,
like it
I-
only got rain in practice.
I haven't been following that at all when you
Yeah.
were driving.
Yeah. Whenever this is done, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow it.
Hell yeah. Just a couple this time. I've gotta. Oh
Freaking
shit!
out
I don't
loud.
actually know what time that's. I don't actually know what time that starts, but
You might be busy.
I.
It's on TNT.
I just forgot. Yeah, I forgot to set my fantasy lineup. That's the problem. I filled out my in-season bracket, but I forgot to set my fantasy. But at Pocono, I filled it out with a decent number of guys that I think will do well enough today.
You can only use them for so long, too, right? And you got until stage 2 to change out your garage. Put a
To
driver
change out the
filter.
garage,
Yeah.
But that was the other thing with Pocono, was I realized there were a lot of guys that only had 3 or 4 uses left. With some looking at like the list of tracks, it's like, no, I want Denny Hamlin at Darlington.
Yeah.
I want Kyle Larson at the Ovals and it's and at Indy. So it's like,
Yeah, but can SVG win back-to-back at Sonoma?
maybe. I don't think he did very well there last year.
I thought he
But-
won.
He might have won Xfinity, but he didn't. He definitely didn't win the Cup race. I mean, he won at Mexico last time out on a road course.
Yeah.
But I think Larson won last year's Sonoma race.
Now I'm curious.
The only thing that I don't know.
Oh, that's right. It was
is-
super close to McDowell winning. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't know is if the in-season tournament is total race points or just race finish.
I believe it should be finish.
Okay. Well,
But I don't know how many races
shoot.
it gets together. Is it just one race per round?
Yeah, it's one race per round. So it starts here, and then it'll go Chicago, and then it'll go. Which SVG will probably win that. But like, I didn't think about that because.
Yeah.
Like I should have thought about that because somebody like a Christopher Bell could go for the win, whereas a Ryan Preece might go for stage points being right on the cut line, which is no.
Oh.
We're good.
Oh gosh. Okay, so that's what it's like driving the car damage. Lost downforce.
Yeah,
We are
a
learning a lot.
little bit less grip on the camber. Yes. Oh wow, he's already worked his way back up to 10.
Who has?
The Porsche behind him.
Wow. Yeah, he's
He
ready
was
to
third and then spun. Or no, he was second and then spun. And then he was 12th when that gaggle of like 11th through 15th happened.
Yeah. Yeah, you're letting him by. You're fine. Stay up high with all these dumb old Porsches. I hate towards Porsche's fair.
I just can't drive anything that's rear engined. It's just too much weight at the back to also be rear wheel drive.
I see that. I really.
Here we go. It's just understanding the limit, not asking too much based on the state of the car.
Yeah.
Which is learned.
I may get Champagne's Pro and work on pace controls as well. I kind of want a plaid car, just because.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh
The
lord.
amount of wide corners in this track?
Is wild.
Jesus.
Got 22 minutes. Golly. Stupid. It's just with the blind thing.
Yeah, why not to double? Why to not double?
Lost 32.
Please
how-
just go by me. Please don't give me shit.
I know, I don't get why he's not gone to the inside. Maybe he thought you were gonna go to the inside? I don't know. He's being weird. I don't want to say that was on you, but that might have been on you. But I don't really think he's committing.
I mean, he didn't commit, so I can just take his line.
Exactly.
I
So
can
the
make
guy on the
payments.
outside. Like this.
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what they're doing either. Holy crap. They're not talking on the radio either, so you're fine.
He's not. He's that car way behind the blue one, right?
Yeah.
I
Holy
almost did
crap.
what you did and took the NASCAR one.
It's so easy to do.
I just
he's
want to
got
be
you
done.
He's got you on the right. Side left.
Yep.
Goodness, he's at least by. Car's gonna peak.
Yeah, he's peeking, but I actually don't think he's far enough. No,
Now I just said let him.
I'm just gonna let go. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
That was annoying.
It's a little bit odd.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't your fault.
One thing that this is telling me is that the front end arrow,
Mm-hmm.
yes, it's awesome for stability, but the weight of the car itself is so much of that. Like the
Okay.
fact that it's still drivable even after front contact, I feel like, and maybe this is just me reading into something that isn't there, or something for me that doesn't work for other people. But I feel like with the being front engine and all these things, and it just being fat as hell at the front end, it's like the splitter. I can tell a difference in that it feels a little bit lighter and it's not as planted. But like it's not pushing any more than I would think it would. It's not an F1 car, basically.
Never was.
Nope. But just in terms of the effect that... how much less front downforce affects the actual of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to P28.
Let's go. Yeah, it makes me regret, my early spin that I had coming out of pit lane. Makes me a little mad at my freaking monitor. 'Cause without that, where are we at this point?
That's right.
Well, without that, it would have been in the wall in turn one. So So we essentially pit lane started, which I'm not tremendously upset with. Obviously, for spa research purposes, doing turn 1, lap 1 would have been good, but
For spa research purposes,
little bits of damage here, a couple
yeah.
laps there. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
too much would have changed.
Yeah.
I think the pace has been kind of there, kind of not, just depending on the people around us.
Yeah.
So it's like, maybe if we were a couple laps ahead, it would just be like in no man's land at the tail end of one lap or something. But
Yeah.
you know what, though? That's why they call them endurance races. You have to endure a lot of shit.
Very true.
For having a Saturday off work, this is a really good way to spend it.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Come on, Barrett. Hold on. Let's go! I just looked down at my little fuel predictor thing, and it showed me a green light, which means I am no longer in a pit window.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
clear
let's
to the
go.
end. And I've been looking at that since there was 5 hours to go, just being like, that thing is never gonna say that you don't have to pit lane. Oh, comfortable with no racing line. Decently comfortable with cars. Bottom split people race. You still get your evening. You should have to go to work.
I know. It's wild. I mean, honestly, here's the thing. It doesn't feel like work, so, I don't get the evening I want, but I get an evening. Which, I know it's weird to say. But, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's a major bummer.
What?
27th is a full lap ahead, basically. He's catching
Yeah.
us a lapless.
Yeah. I figured.
I mean,
okay.
from 4 hours ago being P34, P33 regularly.
Mm-hmm. It is massive. Just in general, how we've literally scratched our way, clawed our way forward.
Oh my god.
I don't like that you're in a sandwich though. That Lambo's what the F is this guy in?
I'm just gonna let him by.
Good,
There
good,
is
good.
no need.
Mm-hmm.
And far too situationally aware that there is literally nothing to be gained from that.
Yeah. I'm glad that you were able to do this.
Yeah.
So, because, I didn't realize that this was your first ever endurance race, so this helps.
Yes. First ever team race too. Understanding how drivers work and stuff like that. Pit strategy. Having a spotter is something that I've never outside of the default in oval races.
Yeah.
And whatever is on here normally. That's something that I've never had. So. was good. Thank you again for doing this for me. I know it sounds dumb, and I'm like talking through like little things, but
This little thing is a massive thing. It is true. I get you. You're welcome. Thank you for joining it with me because, like you said, we learned a lot with this new tire model, with everything, with how much this can take in general, even though it's only 6 hours. Still, we
and
learned
this
a
and
lot.
Spa are not that dissimilar from each other. In terms of where the walls are around you, how you race, how people around you race.
Yeah, but like right here, you know, you have that. Because you do have a chicane, and it's right, left. Then you turn right again.
Yeah.
Then it's right again. And I think after that is a left, a long swooper. So yeah, you're right.
And as much as I'm just now realizing this, Spa does have some pretty blind corners. So
Oh, 1000%.
the importance of yellow flags and preparing yourself
Yeah.
cannot be understated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't realize this till now. I think a lot of... Is it? No, I think it's just the way the sun... Oh, man. BMW hit the... Oh, my gosh. I was shocked we did not hear another crash. Another big old boom.
I saw he went out wide, but
Yeah,
I didn't see anything after that.
He went out wide. I think he hit the wall a little, scraped it, you know, kissed it. But he was so slow, I thought the other guy behind him was going to hit him.
Oh. Alright, well, Quickendall, who was 27th, is now 26th. So.
Okay. Is 27th somehow still on the freaking table? 27th is still on the freaking table, dude. Number 9, John Ross.
That's that Corvette. We will see what the next 9 minutes bring us.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the Corvette is. I have not... Okay. He's out of the boot. Oh, no, he's out of the final corner, my bad. Front stretch.
Pass me on the right
That's
there, bud.
So that would be it.
That's John Ross, yeah.
We just spun.
What the fudge?
Spun.
What's
Somebody lost something. That would be
Yeah.
Harwood. He's a lapper. He's going to. I am glad that you didn't have to leave. Oh boy.
Oh, dude. Same.
It means that I have a spotter the whole rest of the way.
Yeah. The whole 8 minutes 40 seconds.
I'm going almost the length of the entire cup race. I just realized that. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Basically, the full-length cup race GT3 is
Mm-hmm.
90-some laps.
Yeah. Felt the same way.
With the boot, we're going a lot further than they do.
Yeah.
A lot more than 250 whatever miles.
The boot is like what, an extra mile?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Why the heck does it say you need to slow down?
Doesn't say that for me.
Okay, it's only me. Never mind.
My back hurts.
Oh no, it went away. Oh, that's odd. To add.
What? Okay.
It's a blue flag, but then it also has a warning flag right next to it. Telling you, blue flag warning, get out of the way when you can.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I only see the flag.
Yeah. Huh.
What's interesting is just get out of the way when you can. So it's not.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, not that it says it, but you know. It's got that flag when you, cut the course. You gotta give back some time.
Right. The rolled black. You mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. The one thing I need for Spa is a new chair. So
Oh, yeah.
I will look for this is hell.
I can imagine. What chair you got?
It's just an old office chair that some rich guy dumped on the side of the road 3 years ago, and I've been using it for 3 years. But I have pillows underneath and behind me as well, and they're not covered.
That's right.
This should be coming up, white flag. Exactly.
There we go.
There we go.
Come on.
One to go. I know, it's so weird. The way he couldn't pass you.
It was almost like he expected to race you over.
So look at his flashing his lights.
Right, yeah.
It's so funny. It's just something we don't do in the U.S. If you get scared for if 9 times out of 10, if you flash your lights at somebody in IMSA, it's more rude than if you do it in WC or GT World Challenge Europe. Or I mean, America, yeah, Europe.
The IMSA guys just don't care. They're on the lights like literally all the time.
Yeah. And then it's those guys from Europe. That's how they were, raised. Speaking about which, K-Mag and that WRT team are still in.
Okay, nice.
WRT team is like 3 points. Alright.
Good work. Great job. Thanks for all the help.
Yep, there we go. Nice.
Woohoo! Alright.
Take it.
Let's get that extra safety.
With that extra safety, if you want to pick up as much rubber as possible, race offline, do whatever, go for it. Like the F1 drivers do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't want to come in underweight, guys.
Exactly. What are you doing? The race is over. You just passed the boards again. That's kind of funny.
Dude, I'm trying to get all the SR I can. I gotta get all these corners until that timer runs out.
Yeah.
Unless he's mad at me or something, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a fun fact: when SC Racing debuted the Pro car for the SRO America's GT World Challenge America's season, their number was number 28 for the Pro car.
Oh, cool. There we go.
There we go. Indeed.
Great freaking job. There we go. 179 laps complete. 16 down.
Good race, everyone. GG.
Officially
Good race,
P27?
everybody. What happened to the leader there?
Hold up, dude.
Uh-oh.
You get
Think
DQ'd?
somebody got DQ'd. The leader got DQ'd.
Oh!
Yeah.
It was
Holy
Leader
crap!
had one driver.
Oh
Got
my
DQ'd.
gosh, not again!
only had one driver. Wow.
He had one driver. All that work to win it, but to be disqualified.
Well, good job, 16.
All right, good job, Tamron Racing. Woohoo! P27.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to get a picture. Across the
Congrats
start
to the
finish.
winners and the people on the podium.
Oh yeah.
me see if I. Oh my gosh, dude, up close. Golly. Yeah, that damage was a lot more than I think you and I thought. Just the way it looks up close, I'm like, oh, it looks, excuse me, a little more bent, I should say. Just like, you know, the front splitter. Like, oh, at least to me. I could be overreacting, but
That's all right.
yeah, no, we finished. We're good. But again, we learned. All important for 2 weeks. That's what we're here for.
It's not letting me pick my lap. Ugh.
Nice, I got that.
I'll get a picture of the results screen anyway.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to give my computer a rest.
Same.
Time to go
Whenever.
start the rest of my day. All right, let's see. The 6 a.m.
Yeah, we didn't do well. We don't even need to look at that. I don't know why you're looking at that. You're just gonna bum us out.
Well, I just need to know how much safety rating I lost.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
It's not actually it's not actually showing me that. I can't see it.
Because we probably gained it all back.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I'm not kidding when I say we probably did. Oh, it was passed.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
Why?
I see what happened. You have to. I think you have to. Yeah, there we go. You have to open the team like per driver, because it shows you results by teams. So
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to open it. Yes, yes, yes. Forgot about that. It's been it's been a year since I've done an official endurance race.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Hell yeah. All right.
Wanna get yours. Flashing. Okay, let's see. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Yeah, that purple somehow pops. The purple popped in the race today. That's wild. Oh, yeah, let's go with.
How many cars were there? 48. All right.
Yeah. Officially 48 who started the race.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got somebody minus 194.
Oh my
It's a
god.
couple guys that never actually made, and then 2 guys got disqualified.
Wow.
Evedos.
Yeah, you were
and
probably
Zach
right about the
Tippett.
other guy.
Oh, one of the guys didn't meet. One of one of the guys on the Savage Sim Racing Team Pink didn't hit his drive time, and then Quevedos, yeah, the other guy didn't drive at all. He got he didn't drive at all.
Yeah, you're right
So he
about
led
that.
121 of 195 laps.
Only to have that.
Yeah,
How
wow.
dumb. Like, I know that that's like the first time that they ever had team racing that happened, but still. But the guy's like, I'm gonna do it
Yeah.
all by myself, and I'm gonna finish it. And he like told the forums. Okay. P27 in the end, minus 16 laps. 2 drivers that both hit their freaking drive times. How are you in Division 8 and I'm in Division 10? Hold on.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
They're really dumb divisions. Like it's so basic, but massive. I'm at 2.85 now, plus 0.35. I lost 2 I rating. You lost 1 I rating. What the crap? How? Whatever.
I have no idea.
How we lost? That's stupid.
There were some low I rating drivers in that split, so I'm not crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally 1 and 2. Like, but what we did was we gained freaking safety. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
Especially for you, 2.61.
Yeah. Yeah, I gained 0.4, which is crazy.
I gained 0.35. Still insane. And I'm fine with minus 2 I rating. That's okay. My I rating never shows my actual skill at a track. Truly.
Yeah, real.
Mm-hmm. Good deal. Good deal.
Gotta.
Just, yeah, unfortunate start, but other than that, we got it.
We got it. That is right.
Mm-hmm. Savage Sim Racing Team Pink, minus 178 laps. Quevedos, minus 195. Dang. It's crazy that it doesn't like instantly disqualify you when it knows you're not going to meet the drive time.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Holy crap. You definitely pushed a lot more, but oh my gosh, dude, look at how close you were to actually making it the same amount of laps as me.
Yeah, I know. Two difference or 3 difference?
No, 2 lap difference.
Wow.
That is insane.
Yeah, I think you went a couple laps later because you did 3 full stints after the first pit stop.
Yeah.
So you went to like the 2-hour 50 left mark.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right,
Yes, sir.
I've got to go. I've got some stuff I got to do. But that was a ton of fun. Thank you again.
Of course, yes, sir.
And I'm gonna